Hello, Mechwarriors. Welcome back to Overplay's Mechwarrior 5. We're here in the Clinton system, where we're hoping to get the Hanson Rough Riders to do a drop on us on this Scorched Earth contract. So, without further ado, welcome back to Overplay's Mechwarrior 5. This is how he plays it. 340-ton limit. Lots of money. Ooh, and that payoff says they might be coming in. Elevated payoffs for mercenary territories almost always indicate that they will in fact drop to support their, in this case the Federated, in this case the Independents, I'm sorry, support them. And lots of money. Now keep that in mind, 11 million C-bills. The actual payout will not be 11 million C-bills. It'll be somewhat less. That's based on something wrong with the algorithm that calculates that stuff. And I did not do repairs because the last mission I ran in the last episode was also on this planet. And I don't want to repair him. So I'll throw him over in the cold bay for now. Do a repair all. I am using yet another mech lab, and that's a button added by yet another mech lab. Repair all. So now we'll see how long we get to wait. 8 days. Still 340. I'm still satisfied with that, but you know what I could do? Yeah, I think I'm going to put Chief Opa. That's my icon, avatar, or whatever, usually. But I'm buffing up on the outlaw skills in the ballistic department by running him in the Marauder with 2 hags. Hyper accelerated Gauss or something like that. I think we're going to go full tonnage, and we'll give him the benefit of the doubt with the is that an 85? That's a 90. Okay. Yeah, that's a special one too. That's an 85. We'll put him in that. That's missiles, energy. Yep. Not a bad one, but it's only 77 on the alpha, and I prefer to make him at least equal or tonnage, but he's only a 77. And this, of course, just blows that away at 87. And the Marauder, 111 at 100 tons. Let's go. Enough talk. Let's do some shooting. Electron slinging, neutron slinging. Probably depleted uranium, but not in the Gauss, because that has to be a magnetic.
We have been tasked with the destruction of an industrial center marked at nav point Alpha. Be sure to watch your fire around any pipes or tanks, as the contents have the potential of being explosive. Something's wrong, Commander.
Yep, here they come.
There's an unrecognized dropship closing in on your position.
And back behind me.
I'm glad we're the first to encounter you. There's no glory in finishing weakened foes.
Not exactly the first to encounter.
Star transport ship coming in.
New target, champion.
Target received. Engaging.
All right, Commander. I'm in place for an emergency evac. Complete the mission if you can. If not, we're ready to burn when you are.
Alpha squad. Uploading heavy damage.
Target destroyed. Next.
Target destroyed.
Coordinate fire on the commander's target. Persist. Objected and left the battle. Our lands have been neutralized. A stunning defeat for us. A supreme victory for you. Well done.
It's always good when you don't lose any.
Those mercs will think twice before trying that again. Looks like you don't need evac anymore. See you when the mission's complete.
Looks like Banshee's in the same shape I'm in. Yep. Everybody else fared better. Okay. Good shoot down. Another, yep, ridge between us. Gonna swing to the side if possible. The difference between a scorched earth and a demolition is you don't have to destroy the whole thing sometimes. Sorry for the wild swings. I'm thinking of other things while trying to navigate. Can't get it down to him. You'll get there. Here we go. Boom. Boom. And pass him off. That's not my target area. It's over here.
New target, charger.
Oh yeah. Damn it.
Our target is now marked. Go get him.
Blew his arm off.
Target destroyed. Next. This is Venom. Vehicle posted.
These little guys are hard to hit, you know what I mean?
New target, flee.
Venom reporting. Smoked him.
Target
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system. I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there. You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
These warehouses are always easy. You can aim anywhere along it and take down the entire wall.
This is Venom. Yes. Mech destroyed.
I think they call it a factory or something like that.
Commander, you've completely destroyed this area. Great work. Best get
Simple
to the
mission.
impact point now, before more reinforcements arrive.
A little late on that shot, wasn't I?
new target, vindicator.
There's some more reinforcements arriving. I was hoping that heavy mech would jump up over the hill just in time to catch that hag.
Venom reporting. Yes. Mech destroyed.
Okay, take that one now. Boy, just not hitting with my hags today.
Smoked him.
That's a face full of sunshine. He's only throwing machine guns at me, so... What the heck did I just do? Lost track of who I was shooting at, didn't I?
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Alright, I'm getting out of here. Doesn't pay to lose an arm or anything.
New target, assassin.
Focusing fire.
I doubt they'll finish him off in time, but you never know.
Target acquired.
Target destroyed.
Good job. Not let me pick up the next one, so I'm out of here.
Welcome back, Commander. Stand by for extraction.
All that background noise was my dog chewing on dinner. Yep, that means my desk is in the dog room. Because that's where the bar is at. The mini fridge, the big screen TV, and the huge room-sized double whatever sofa thingy. Let's see what we got. Yeah, 8 million, 8.9 instead of the 11.3. And I get this, almost up to 10. Well, 5,200 to go. 51.55. Okay. 3 points of salvage, because that's all I do on Inner Sphere missions, because why? I got clan weapons, so why? And the only mechs I'm using are clan and hero. Switched over to that a bit back. Wow, she really kicked butt in this mission, but didn't do the damage, because I shot the building. Yeah, as you can see, every one of my mechs, we'll go ahead and hit repair all. Every one of my mechs is either a clan mech or a hero mech, and some of them are even clan hero. How about that? Let's see, good example. Do I have the Burton? No, it's not the Burton, it's BTN. There's an Orion 1 TAC 2C TAC BTN. That's the Burton. I don't have it this episode, sorry, this playthrough. But this one, of which I have two, so it's not that much of a unique mech, but it's a hero mech. Svalin is a Knight of the Inner Sphere, as the blue bar in there says. And I got that one, and the other XM is where? Oh, in use. Haha, okay. Right there. It's the one I was riding in the last combat drop I just finished here. Anyway, let's move on and see what else we can find. I really want to close out the mercenary bit, and that was against the independents, so this one should bring them out as well. I don't think they get to I'm not sure if there's an algorithm, I should say, that allows them to skip a mission if they just did a mission. See what I mean? So I think in the real world they'd have a contract saying they don't have to do another after, right after a drop, because they've fixed their losses. Put on the duct tape, all that kind of good stuff. This is a 73-340. It is a raid with a reduced visibility ash storm. And what that means to me is I get a 25% bonus for cash. Whoops, wait a minute. Okay, now like we were talking the last mission, started off with a base of 6 million. This starting off at 1.5 million is exactly what I'm talking about, with the other one being an exorbitant amount of money. So we're not going to see the Hanson Rough Riders dropping on this mission. And that's okay, I'm going to take it anyway and take my 6 million. Get some more salvage stuff maybe, and then I'll go back and fix up the, was that a 5M? I think it's a 5M I got in a, no, we'll take one salvage. I gotta look. Yeah, the 5N needs to be stripped and sold, more than likely. He's not stripped, he's just in the cold base, so I can get, could get space on the line. I might put him right back in here. See, I don't strip when I go to the cold storage. That's an option in yet another mech lab to not strip. Disadvantage is I have to pay if I want to strip a mech and wait the time. I can't just flip them over, flip them back. The advantage is I can store a mech like this, fully ready to go, and not pay for, even though it says it, that's a standard, not pay for storage costs for that mech. And part of me is experimenting to see if this brings the actual cost up or down with one extra mech, or if I'm paying instead for the actual line. And I think that's what it is. You pay for the whole row. whether or not you have one mech on it or three mechs on it, you pay for the whole row. Enough said. Let's go sling some neurons. So same, everything. And one extra salvage share.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
So, hero mech. Clan mech. Hero mech. Yep. Let's go. I think once the outlaw gets up to 10, I'm going to jump back and put Opa in slot 1 again. It is one good way to bump up or quickly train a AI, is by you taking and putting it in him and his avatar in slot 1, because humans fire faster, fire more, shoot more, get hotter more often, all that stuff, dodge more, etc. So if you're not seeing your guys advance quickly enough, try steering them a little bit. Or if you're running pilot overhaul like I am, give them some training. Costs money, but it's worth it.
On your map. Destroy them and head to the rendezvous point for evac. We will monitor your progress from here. Good luck, Commander.
Well, they are all over the place. Let's go counterclockwise. Even if that means a long walk to start with. Yep. So the fastest mech in my lance is 64 kilometers. I know that because I hit the G key and that's what it does, group speed. Thought that would have a turret for sure. I'm going to go right up over that hill, right on the corner, straight in. So I'm not bouncing off the basalt towers or whatever they call these. Solid hoodoos, if you want to call them that. Uh-oh, lost the mech. Peeled off to the side. I tried to go up the hill. Hey, target-rich environment.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Where's the welcoming committee?
New target, Dervish.
You heard the commander. Take that target. Mech Tango eliminated.
Scratch that target off the list.
Alright, where'd he go? Come here, little feller.
Target acquired.
Let's do it. It's copper. Yes. Scrap metal.
Good. Someone's either shooting over here or there was a mech over there. Let's go out the back and find out. Nothing. Next. Why, thank you, Chopper.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I don't think I got that one, but what the heck.
Target destroyed.
Keep forgetting I don't have a 3 on this one. Why don't I have a 3 on this one? There. I got a 3 and a 4 on this one. Who's kidding? Yep, got a 4. I've only been firing half my weapons. How about that?
Down.
Incoming missile.
It's Chopper. Goodbye.
Target acquired.
Target locked.
Enemy mech down.
It's Chopper. Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Got lots of beasties all over the place, don't we?
There's a Chopper here. Goodbye.
Yeah, and that noise is my dog as well. Got his own little doggy door. And his own little side yard.
Venom reporting. Vehicle destroyed.
Times I wish I could be a dog. Okay, next. Yeah, I think full speed. The Svalan, this version of the Svalan.
Target acquired.
The other one's still in repair.
Urban mech.
I think it does 72 kilometers.
It's Chopper. Enemy mech destroyed.
New target Vulcan.
I can't do that, boss.
Target neutralized.
Acquired.
Target received. Engaging.
Destroyed.
This is Venom. Yes, mech destroyed. This is Venom. Vehicle destroyed.
I've sort of discovered in my playthroughs of all the various ones that if I don't try to overachieve and kill everything,
Roger that.
I don't take as much damage.
There's a Chopper here. Enemy mech destroyed.
And yet, we still survive pretty much. It's going to be a pretty tall hill there. I think we ought to go around. And I'll go around for the long distance attack, as opposed to suddenly springing up on it, ambush style. I do that because all of the mechs I equip at this level, meaning from medium up, have
Cannot comply.
okay, have long-range weapons
Taking aim.
and are well suited towards it. 2 of them, okay.
The reactor on my kill is about to go crit.
New target Archer.
Get in the crosshairs.
Destroyed.
think I'm gonna have to give the voice of Chopper, my avatar, to somebody else next time around.
New target, Phoenix Hawk.
Cannot comply. Invalid target.
How about now?
Commander, target, group up. There's the chopper here. Target's trashed.
Target destroyed. Commander, enemy dropship coming in right on top of you. That was a great showing, Commander. Our benefactor will be pleased with our success. Now get back to the dropship, ASAP.
Yeah, there was a little guy over here, but he's gone, I guess. There he
Target
is.
acquired.
Target eliminated. There's the chopper here. Yes, scrap metal.
Up over that rock, huh? A little bit of a stumble. So much for the dropship. Let's check it out. 71. Okay. Not that much of a difference, but enough.
Mission success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
Well, I try to pick stuff that I might actually use. That's one. But doing that circumvents the money sale, so I think we'll take that and just call it a day. That's $1 million for 6. It says I didn't kill anything. And it's still not to 10. So he gets to stick around for yet one more mission in there. And while we're talking about pilots, etc., Outlaw is elite because I've trained him to be elite. He's one of the original ones at the first 4 startup, as is Lieutenant Bernard. They've been trained up to this level. Bulwark is one from the Get the Elite. As you can see, he's got 90 points, or 92. But if you do the math, no, he doesn't. He's only 3, 4, 7, 10 points over 60. So he's really a 70. And that's a 72, not a 90, if you do the actual math on it. In the programming that they did for the GTE operations or missions, etc., and the pilots for them, all of them are wrong. He's not a 93, and it's just ridiculous. And he's not a 45. Well, he is a 45. He's not a 99. He is a 69 because he's one of my originals as well. And so is she. So, don't count on the math being correct. The only reason I have all these pilots is I'm not sure. I've never run through and finished off the Get the Elite mission that you get as a level 0 mission. And I'm not sure if I have to keep them to count as get them all, gather them all, whatever. So, folks, that's it for this episode of Up Ablaze Mechwarrior 5. Hope to see you on the next episode. Until then, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And Opa is out of the building.